Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and in this session we shall see about India-UK free trade agreements. Imagine a deal so powerful that it could double trade between two countries from $60 billion to $120 billion by 2030. Sounds massive, right? Well, that's exactly what the India-UK free trade agreement aims to do. So let us see this part by part. What is a free trade agreement? A free trade agreement or a FTA is like a friendship pact between two countries. But instead of just promises, they remove trade barriers like import duties, taxes, and quotas. This means your businesses can trade more freely and more profitably across the borders between the countries. It's like opening a toll gate on a highway for a goods. So, what's in the India UK FTA? This deal is packed with benefits for both the sides, so let us see one by one. Tariff reductions. India will slash its tariffs on 90% of the British goods. So expect a cheaper UK cars, Scotch whisky, cosmetics and medical devices. And what about UK? It's removing tariffs on 99% of India's exports, from textiles to gems, auto components to food items. So there's a win for Indian businesses. Indian textile, leather, footwear and IT companies will now enter the UK market with zero duties. And also Indian IT and finance companies get easier market access, and it's a major win. But not everything is open. India has excluded sensitive sectors to protect the local farmers and industries. That might include dairy, cheese, apples, oats, smartphones and optical fiber, etc. So what's the spotlight on the luxury goods? Scotch whisky tariffs will be reduced from 150% to 40% in the next 10 years, and British cars like Aston Martin and Rolls-Royce, their import duties will be reduced from 100% to just 10%. So how is this going to help our economy? The UK expects around £4.8 billion GDP boost, and whereas India is expecting a major revolution in exports, jobs and investors' confidence. So how will this impact the stock market? Yes, on the positive side, export-oriented stocks will definitely shine. Companies in textile, leather and auto components will benefit big time from the tariff-free. For example, Raymond, Arvind, Balkrishna Industries, Bharat Forge, etc. And Indian IT giants like Infosys, TCS, HCL Tech could tap into the UK contracts. Coming to the automobile sector wins. Think of a Tata Motors, they own Jaguar Land Rover, right? Lower tariff is equals to higher UK exports. So the other winners are obviously the Royal Enfield, TVS Motors. There will also be a surge in the foreign investment. Along with this, there are some risks which we need to see. Domestic competition might rise. Indian brands could face heat from the cheaper UK imports. There might be a short-term market volatility which will impact the investors due to the fluctuations in the stock market. Small business struggles means small Indian manufacturers and dairy farmers might face increased competition, affecting their profits and the livelihoods. So what's the final thoughts and the conclusion on this? The India-UK Free Trade Agreement is a game changer, opening doors while raising important questions. For investors, this is the time to track the sectors like automobiles, textile, IT and luxury goods. And for everyone else, it means more choices, more competition, hopefully a better price. So guys, if you'd like to know more on these topics, drop a comment below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.